Hey guys, welcome back. Okay, let's go head over to the page, which I should have up. I do. Our guide. I think the last thing we had installed was smaller cursor. So let's go check out where that is. Smaller cursor would be here. So that was our last installation, is this one. So we're on character creation. So RaceMenu. This mod increases the functionality of the character creation menu and prevents crashing occur. So let's head over there. No changes from the last time as far as any mistakes that I might have made. So yeah, you can see a lot of images here, various improvements to the character generator, which is actually quite nice. Should actually be fun to use. I'll probably spend quite a lot of time messing around with all these settings, knowing me. Anyway, let's head over to the file section. So let's see if there's any particular instructions we have to do. No. Looking for version 3.4.5. Version 3.4.5, that's the one. So there we go. So let's go ahead and download with the manager. Go ahead and continue. And then make sure mod organizer is grabbing that. Okay, we seem to have it. There we go. All right. As before, I always like to turn this off because it just messes up my browser. So let's go ahead and install RaceMenu. There you go, and turn it on. Multiple ESPs. Oh, it's got a couple. Oh, interesting. Okay, well, there you go. All right, moving on. So that's done. So we're going on to dialogue and follower control. Better dialogue controls. This mod fixes in the logo. The second dialogue option would behave erratically between keyboard and mouse. So it's kind of a bug fix. Let's go into there and go ahead and grab, looking for 1.2, correct? We are indeed. Let's go ahead and download that. Mod organizer. There you go. Let's go ahead and install manual. Let's just double check and make sure there's no special instructions. Nope. So it looks good. And then turn it on. Okay. No ESP for that one. Moving on. Extensible follower framework. Okay, so we got some special instructions here. This mod expands and improves the follower system interface. We need a replacement script to disable automatic inventory for sorting for followers. So let's go ahead and first install the main file. Okay, go to Files. And we're looking for version 4.02, which this is. And let's go ahead and download that. There we go, it's got it. Okay, let's go ahead and install manual. Let's see if there's any special instructions we need to follow for installing this. No, not yet. Okay, so let's head back over to mod organizer and go ahead and keep everything and go ahead and hit OK. Okay, turn that on. It installed a couple of things. All right, so let's go ahead and go back to our instructions. Now we got to install a replacement script to disable automatic inventory for the follower. So let's go here and download that. Okay, so that should be under my download section. So go to mod organizer. We'll install from an archive. Auto sort disable. And sure, we'll just leave it at that. Okay, and turn it on. Okay, so hopefully that works right. All right, guys, I'm doing well. So we did that. I think we're good. Face-to-face conversation. This mod changes the conversation so that we'll zoom in on the character whom the player is speaking with, similar to Elder Scrolls Oblivion. So let's go ahead and go take a look at that. We'll go to Files, and hopefully we're at the right 3.2. 3.2, that's good. Go ahead and download that. What are we doing here? Oh, looks like it's ready for us. So go ahead and go manual. All right, I think there were some special instructions here, so let's go take a look. Special instructions: do not install the BSL, token version BSL. That's the one right there. Okay, everybody else looks like they need to be installed, so go ahead and go do that. And this looks like it had an ESP. Yep. So there you go. Very nice. So far, so good, guys. Okay, so that should take care of followers as far as that goes. Let's look at the world map. Atlas markers for Skyrim exploration. Likely hard to find. Adding map marker adds map markers to hundreds of locations. Okay, let's go ahead and pull it up. And we'll go to Files. This is version 1.7, which is the version we want. Let's go ahead and download that. There appear to be no special instructions, so that's fine. Okay, it's got it. All right, let's go ahead and start. Now we got some instructions. There's some fmod deals here, so let's go ahead and look at our instructions. Fomod. Okay. Let's see if I can. It's always tricky to get this back to the right place. Let's see. Where were we? There we are. And here's this one. Okay. So here we go. Atlas markers 1.7. Core, we need Atlas Legendary. That's this one here. We're not using open cities. So next. Page 2. Optional world maps. Modified Sky UI. And compass tweaks. Okay. And that looks like it's good, so let's go ahead and install. All right, and then we'll activate that. We'll activate that. Come on, guys. Pay attention. So now we're getting into these guys that are putting in a couple of these things. I'm just going to fill up our mod index, or our mod slots pretty fast. We've already got 27 now. But okay. We got an overwrite. Still just the one thing. Yeah, still just the one thing. So far, so good. Okay. The World of Skyrim. How are we doing here? Dynamic LOD. This mod is a tool used to create LODs for object trees as included with TS5 edit. Therefore, the tool itself does not need to be downloaded here. Only the vanilla tree billboards. Okay. So let's go to this link. Let's kill this. What we're looking for vanilla Skyrim LOD billboards. The LOD billboard images for vanilla Skyrim plus DLC trees. So okay, we'll go ahead and do that. Let's go to downloads. Double click to install. We'll do it manually. Okay, what are our special instructions here? Okay, there doesn't seem to be any special instructions. So all right, it's all good. That's it. Okay. Okay, that's fine. We will ignore that update. Okay, guys, so far so good. Dynamic Distant Objects LOD. This mod is a set of tools based on TS5 Edit and TS LOD Gen to dynamically create a mod based on load order, which adds distant LODs for objects to Skyrim. So basically, LOD stands for level of detail, guys. It's a method by which you can reduce the complexity of meshes as they get further away. So you might have, say you have a character, and that character consists of 10,000 triangles, or 10,000 vertices, or whatever it happens to be. Well, that's fine when it's close to you, right? You need all that detail. But if he's way far away and he's like 3 pixels high, you don't need all that detail, right? So LOD is used to reduce the detail of the model, which as the detail is reduced, of course, it's faster to draw, which improves performance. So it's one of those performance enhancing things. That's what LOD is all about. It's actually quite critical. Games almost universally use LODs, and I'm sure Skyrim does too. This probably looks like it adds a little more functionality to it. You guys can see LODs all the time in games because they used to pop. There would be a certain point at which you would get close to something and you'd notice it pop, which is to say the level of detail would change. And it was sometimes obvious. Things have gotten a little better in recent years where you have dynamic LODs where they change gradually over time, so the popping is not as noticeable. The technology's gotten better at that. So anyway, there's your lesson for today on how games work. So let's go to this LOD and see what we got here. Okay, let's go to Files. And we're looking for version 1.46. And what are we looking for here? Install the constant data for the mod organizer. Okay, this is kind of tricky. So here we go. We'll download this manually. Yes, please. Yes. Okay, now we've got special instructions here. So this is a tricky one. Install the contents of the data folder as normal in mod organizer. Okay, so we'll do that. Start with that procedure. So here it is. DynDOLOD. We'll install from there. We're going to go to the data folder, set the data directory. Okay, make sure there's no other special instructions. Install the contents of the data folder as normal. Okay. Okay, so we can do this. Looks good. Probably don't need the backup file, but alright, he didn't say to turn it off, so I'm going to just leave it. Okay, so we've got DynDOLOD. Turn that on. Okay, so now there's other instructions we need to follow here. The contents of the TES5 edit folder in the archive should be extracted to the edit scripts folder where the TES5 edit is installed. Okay, so first of all, I'm going to have to figure out where I put that. TS5 edit scripts. Okay, this is the scripts folder. That's what we want. Okay, so that's where we're going. So let's go to our downloads, which is on my E drive for my particular case. Downloads, there it is. Let's go by date. There we go. Thank you. Nope, that's not the right thing. I hate that thing. 7-zip. Let's see, open with. Let's open archive. There we go. That's what we want. Okay, the TES5 edit folder. Edit scripts. There we go. Okay, we've got 3 scripts. And we want these, as I said before, TS5 edit scripts here. These should be PAS files. Yeah, they are. There's extra stuff, a whole bunch of other stuff. Okay, what's the best way to do this? I'm going to grab this edit scripts folder, and I'm just going to stick it. Okay, I'm going to need you smaller so I can see what I'm doing. I'm going to throw it in here. And it should go right in. It should fold in with the folder that's already there. So let's take a look. Edit scripts. Yep, there we go. We got everything we should have. We should have the 2 new scripts. There they are. Text gen pass, worlds. Very nice. We got it. Okay, so we followed all the directions. Contents of the folder should be extracted to the scripts edit folder where TES5 edit is installed. This mod is a set of this is okay. Very good. I like it. Okay. Oh, we got a special instruction here. Loot metadata update required. Okay. So in order to do this, we're going to have to run loot. So let's go ahead and pop loot open and run it. Okay. So there's our DynDOLOD. If we click on this little thingy here, we can. What does he want us to do? Metadata, edit the metadata. Enable global priority and set it to 992000. Edit metadata. Global priority. What was the number? What's this over here? 992000. 992000. Oh, turn it on, please. And save. Thank you. All right, very nice. We'll come back to this in a minute. I'm not going to run this right now. So I want to do one more before we probably wrap things up and make sure everything's working fine. Yeah. Okay, TS5 LOD Gen. Now we just did this, so you're going to be thinking, well, what are we doing this again for? This mod is installed a second time to provide tree billboards for Skyrim and Flora overhaul. So we're going to look for the Vert SFO 2.3 LOD billboards optional. So let's go there. And files. So we're looking for the Vert. So it's going to be with a Vert. SFO 2.3 LOD. SFO 2.3 LOD billboards. Yeah. This one right at the bottom. LOD billboards for SFO 2.0. SFO is standing for Skyrim Flora overhaul, which we haven't installed yet, but we will be doing so. So let's go ahead and grab that. Close that. No special instructions. So let's just go ahead and install. Okay, this mod seems to be installed already. Do you want to add files? Oh gosh, oh gosh. Hang on a second. Yes. I'm going to rename it Vert SFO. So manual, and hit OK. And then we'll turn that on. I don't want to merge it into the other one. I want to keep them separate. So that sounds good. Okay, guys. Pretty good. We got down to the end of the World of Skyrim. Dynamic LODs. Which puts us where? All the way down at 4.51. So pretty good. We finished 4.4 and did 4.5. Okay, let's run the loop. Let's check and see how things are looking. Okay, do we have any messages? No, everything looks fine. Let's go ahead and 3 messages, but I'm only seeing 2. Why is that? Huh. Well, this must count as a message. Interesting. Okay, I didn't know it could do that. So there we go. Everything looks fine. Let's go ahead and do a sort. No master list update was necessary. All right, how does it look? Looks good. So hit apply. And close. What's this all about? Oh yeah, here. Or this update. Okay, should we go check it out? So we'll go to SKSE, see if everything runs okay. Okay, so far so good. A lot of the stuff we just installed, guys, we're not really going to be able to tell that it's working right, because it's all, you know, things that we would have to go do, like, you know, get followers and I don't know. What else did we do? We did some bug fixes and stuff. We changed the world map. Oh, that seems a little loud. Well, it's loud on my end. Sorry if I'm yelling right now. Everything seems fine. I don't see any issues. Let's see, where's the map? Okay, we're getting some SkyUI error codes. Uh-oh. Menu file version mismatch from map passage. So yeah. Okay, well, I'll deal with that later. Yeah, okay. Looks alright. Huh. have to figure out what that map error is about. Okay. Looks like we got plenty of stuff to play with. You are here. Oh. Tells you exactly what's showing. That's kind of cool. Active. Okay. Well, looks good, guys. Okay. I will go check out what that map error is. Yeah, and see if we can get that fixed. Okay, but in the meantime, we'll stop here. And here, let me just quit out of here because I feel like I'm screaming at the... It's probably not loud for you guys, but for me it was blaring in my headphones. Okay, we'll stop here and we'll pick this up in the next video. I will go check out that map error that we got. I'll let you guys know in the next one. So I'll see you guys then. Thanks a lot.